Mind you, I've known Abraham for so long, and I've messed his name up numerous times, so I apologize, Abraham. But he has 2 crazy wins.
Once again, if you're filming or taking pictures, turn off the flash. There's no flash photography allowed.
And I'm sure everybody understands why there's no flash photography allowed.
All right.
I hope everybody understands
I love
that.
the energy, but also let's be considerate of those around us and be aware of our surroundings.
And our live stream. So
here we go.
Exactly.
In the blue corner.
Likes to hear me and Brandon.
He weighed in at 153 pounds.
At least we hope you.
He's 24 years old, and this is his amateur MMA debut fight. He fights for Bay MMA and Fitness out of Hayward, California.
Boxing here in the blue corner.
Cody!
That is a local town, or a local boy for you.
Mind you, I'm one of the guys that cross sides.
His opponent,
live in the Bay Area.
also 24 years old, also in his debut MMA fight.
Here,
he fights out of the Dragon House.
Carlos has.
He is Carlos Moneyman Maturana.
Can't quite tell what all of it is, but
I think Daly City on the stomach.
And a lot of artwork on the chest area. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Looks like we're about to get this show on the road.
And you can hear
Here
the love
we go.
from this crowd chanting already before the match even began. All right, Cody. Nice and low, confident.
Oh, big shot by Carlos.
Carlos gives a right hook, and Cody eats it, drives him for a double leg, and drives his opponent to the cage.
Now this is where that cage walk is gonna come in handy. Well, it was.
Oh, his back's going. Carlos from the bottom needs to get either an overhook, stop some of these shots, start moving his hips out to the side, being flat on your back.
There we go. Good job.
And watch the guillotine. See Cody there, left arm under the neck. No, he's gonna let go and try to exchange right there. Carlos keeping his composure, taking out that back leg as he's receiving a roundhouse from Cody.
Now right here is where you circle. Instead of going back, you have to circle when a guy's driving that hard.
See the
crossface.
Yeah,
he needs to crossface.
Stand up, but he's got a body lock on him right now. And Carlos is going to go to the mat one more time. His main focus right now should be pushing his hips out again like he did in the first exchange, the first scramble. Get those hips out.
Oh, nice.
Reversal.
Nice reversal. But Cody's right there. Looks like he's looking for like a triangle, maybe an armbar.
And at this point, Carlos has 2 options. Go deeper or come out a little further. That
now, what I would like to see is him just pull out the arm completely. Oh! I'm not going to say I thought I saw a tap, but
I think he was talking to the ref. Maybe like he was grabbing on his shorts or something like that. But Cody right there locking in for an awkward armbar. Carlos still.
There he goes. He shook. He did. He should have took the back from there.
Maybe circle around right now, you know. But these are the kids blowing off all the rest.
Oh.
That's a little bit of a late strike right there.
But you know, it was mid with the bell ringing, so
it was already thrown. Yeah.
It wasn't a Jermaine Durandame kind of thing with Holly Holmes.
Yeah. Deliberately
after the bell. But I was kind of in the moment. You know what I mean?
True. Very true. That was pretty exciting, man.
That was a very good run. But it's funny, he does look like Canelo Alvarez. MMA version.
Yeah, and his boxing is solid.
He's game. He's game. He's game to throw leather.
You know, don't get mad at us, people. Carlos as well, adapting to the moment.
What do you think his corner is saying to him right now?
For Carlos or Cody?
Cody.
Cody. I mean, he definitely is looking crisp on the stand-up. I'd say go for the shot before you get hit, because in 2 instances there, he ate the shot and then drove for the takedown. He was successful in both, but why take the damage when you can get a double?
Very true. I think that Carlos needs to keep his distance.
Maybe a
circle.
flatter, a little bit of a wider base. He's leaning with his chin when he's dodging back.
Yeah.
And his hands drop for a moment. Leaves your legs wide open.
Looks like Cody's smiling, enjoying his time in the cage.
Cody, again, going for that roundhouse and losing balance. And that's just due to sweat being here in the cage.
And again, Carlos, he needs to stop jumping into Cody when he falls down. He jumps right into him.
Yeah, you see that headlock, though, transitioning, and he swept him over. It's
stand up.
50-50 right now.
I think Carlos needs to stand up and back. There you go.
Oh, yeah, there you go. He took your advice.
Oh,
now it's a brawl. These boys are throwing.
There you go. There you go. Let them fly, boys.
You notice both are catching their wind right now. It's hard to sprint for a full minute.
I think what these guys are going to do at the end of this round is just going to stand in front of each other and bang. Oh, but there goes Carlos again, that takedown defense. He can scramble out of getting taken down, but he needs to work on just not hitting the mat at all.
And that's instinct through just continuous
drilling. Now, what I would say for him, he's got the overhook with the head. He should have just grabbed the arm and rolled through. He was doing it all day in the previous round, earlier in this round, where he could have hit that head and arm and put him over in the reversal.
And you see the sweep coming right now, attempting. If he's going to go for a jiu-jitsu sweep, he needs that.
There he goes.
Oh, and he got it. Wow. You see that. He's going to stand up, get some distance, but he's not kicking his face out.
Crossface.
Yeah, there you go, though. Stuffed. Nice little sprawl right there.
I'm a crossface guy, so I keep calling it, you guys. I'm sorry if I'm annoying you, but I love the crossface. You do damage, and you annoy the opponent, and you get the position that you want.
It is a good habit. I'm sorry. Let me get that right there.
Nice little knee to the inside.
The reason you put it here is last fight, he said blood got in here and he shorted it out. That was another good round for both gentlemen. You know, Carlos did get taken down.
This one's going to be hard to call.
Yeah. Carlos got a transition mid-round. However, he was being controlled for a good portion of the round.
And Carlos landed some big shots on him.
That's true. It's going to be hard to judge. You know? Nice.
I think that's the hardest thing as a fighter is to be able to calm yourself down in the middle of a fight. You know, and to be able to control the breathing because it's your anxiety that takes your gas away.
Exactly.
Your body's prepared for war, but it's your mind that you need to calm down to be able to not panic and not get that anxiety feeling to where you're going to start breathing heavy. You can calm yourself down, that breathing will stop, and you'll be able to go a lot longer than you think.
That's very true. The mental part of this game, that's the aspect that matters. But you see the confidence in both of these kids' eyes.
Yeah.
They're ready for round 3.
Both 24 years old. This is a good fight.
And they're loading up. Telegraphed right hands from both.
Oh,
just
big shots landed by Carlos. But Cody's just eating them. Oh. Carlos landing big shots.
Sprawling out. This transition. Oh, and
nice.
He sweeps his opponent who was transitioning for that. It looked like taking the back for a second.
That was a beautiful sweep.
That was. And still punishing his opponent. What he needs to focus on right now
it looks like he cut Cody open.
He needs good base right here, and he can keep delivering all of that punishment. We see a rear naked attempt.
Oh, and here it goes.
But he needs
to get
legs.
He needs to get the hooks in.
Needs to secure it, and it's under. Mouthpiece drops out.
Oh, and he taps.
Carlos gets
the submission win. Congrats to this kid. Actually, congrats to both these guys. That was a great fight.
That was skill, technique, aggression from both of these young men. That's what you want to see when you come to an event. And that's what Dragon House delivers each event.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for these two warriors slugging it out. There are no losers here. Let's let cooler heads prevail. These men trained very hard for this and every fight that comes after this. So let's respect them. And here we go. The winner, 47 seconds into round number 3. Carlos Moneyman Maturana.
Congrats to Carlos. Good job to Nick Cody. The man with the gold on his shorts with 2 first names. That was a great fight. Don't be disappointed about that fight. That was good, man. And I can't wait to see you back here. I can't wait to call another one of your fights. Nick, Cody, Carlos, looking forward to watching another one of yours, man.
Definitely.